Hello, everyone, and welcome. Stress is a normal part of life. We all experience it from time to time. Sometimes it comes from work, financial pressures, health concerns, family responsibilities, relationship difficulties, or simply trying to keep up with the demands of daily living. The problem is not that stress exists. The problem is that chronic stress can wear us down physically, emotionally, and mentally. It can affect our mood, our sleep, our relationships, and even our enjoyment of life. The good news is that while we cannot eliminate every stressor, there are many simple and effective things we can do to reduce stress, increase relaxation, and improve our quality of life. Before we begin, I want to offer a brief disclaimer. This video is intended for educational and self-help purposes only, and is not a substitute for medical, psychological, psychiatric, or other professional advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you are experiencing severe depression, thoughts of self-harm, thoughts of harming others, panic attacks, trauma-related symptoms, substance abuse, or any other significant mental health concerns, please seek professional assistance from a qualified healthcare provider. If you are experiencing a mental health emergency, please contact emergency services or a crisis hotline immediately. Now, let's look at some practical ways to reduce stress and improve well-being. First, take a slow breath. One of the fastest ways to calm the body is through slow, controlled breathing. Try inhaling through your nose for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and exhaling slowly for 6 seconds. Repeat several times and notice how your body begins to settle. Second, go for a walk. Even a short walk can improve mood, lower tension, and clear the mind. You don't need to walk for an hour. 10 or 15 minutes can make a difference. Third, limit exposure to stressful news. Living in a constant stream of alarming headlines is usually not. Consider setting limits on how often you check the news. 4. Prioritize sleep. Stress often disrupts sleep, and poor sleep increases stress. Developing healthy sleep habits can improve both emotional and physical well-being. 5. Focus on what you can control. Ask yourself, what is within my control right now? You may not control the situation, but you often control your next step. 6. Practice gratitude. Each day, identify a few things you appreciate. This doesn't eliminate problems. It simply helps us notice that problems are not the entire story. 7. Talk with someone you trust. Stress tends to grow in isolation. Talking with a trusted friend, family member, support group, or therapist can help lighten the load. 8. Reduce multitasking. Many people try to do everything at once. Often this increases stress and reduces effectiveness. Whenever possible, focus on one task at a time. 9. Take a technology break. Give yourself permission to step away from screens and notifications. Even a brief break can be surprisingly refreshing. 10. Spend time in nature. Nature has a remarkable ability to slow us down. Take a walk in a park, sit outside, garden, or simply spend a few moments observing the world around you. 11. Listen to music. Music can reduce tension, improve mood, and create a sense of calm. Create a playlist that helps you relax or feel uplifted. 12. Do something enjoyable every day. Too many people postpone enjoyment until everything is finished. The reality is that everything is never finished. Schedule a few minutes each day to do something you genuinely enjoy. 13. Practice acceptance. Acceptance does not mean liking a situation. It means acknowledging reality so you can respond effectively rather than fighting against what already exists. 14. Stretch your body. Stress often accumulates physically. Gentle stretching can help release tension and increase relaxation. 15. Laugh more. Laughter reduces tension and reminds us that life contains more than problems. Watch something funny, share a joke, or spend time with people who make you smile. Reduce perfectionism. Ask yourself, Does this need to be perfect, or does it need to be good enough? Perfectionism often creates unnecessary stress. Practice saying no. Every yes is also a no to something else. Protecting your time and energy is an important part of self-care. Spend time with supportive people. Relationships can either drain us or nourish us. Whenever possible, spend more time with people who encourage and support you. Keep a simple journal. Writing down thoughts and feelings can help organize your mind and reduce mental clutter. A few minutes each day is often enough. Perform a small act of kindness. Helping others often improves our own sense of meaning and well-being. Small acts of kindness can benefit both the giver and the receiver. Enjoy a cup of coffee, a favorite meal, a good book, a hobby, or a pleasant conversation. Small pleasures matter. Take an adult time out during conflict. When emotions are running high, productive communication becomes difficult. Take a break, calm yourself, and return to the discussion later when you are better able to listen and think clearly. Challenge unhelpful beliefs. Sometimes our stress comes not only from situations, but also from what we tell ourselves about those situations. Ask, am I catastrophizing? Am I telling myself I can't tolerate this? Am I demanding that life be different from what it currently is? Looking at situations from a more balanced perspective can significantly reduce stress. Move toward what matters. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? Then take one small step in that direction. Meaning and values often provide stability during stressful times. Give yourself permission to be human. You will have difficult days. You will sometimes feel overwhelmed. Being human is not a failure. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer to someone you care about. My personal stress reduction plan. Before we finish, I'd like to invite you to create a simple plan. Pause the video if you would like to write down your answers. The 3 stressors currently affecting me most are 1, 2, 3. 3 strategies from this video that I will practice this week are 1, 2, 3. And the first small step I will take within the next 24 hours is: remember, lasting change often begins with one small action. I'd like to leave you with one final thought. Stress is often influenced not only by the challenges we face, but also by what we tell ourselves about those challenges. When possible, try replacing demands with preferences. Instead of saying, "This must not happen," try saying, "I wish this were different, but I can tolerate it, cope with it, and work toward improving it." Life will always contain stress, but we can learn to respond to stress in ways that are healthier, more flexible, and more consistent with the person we want to be. Thank you for watching. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.